Welcome back to the Lonely Hearts Tarot Club. I'm your boy Jay. I have not been doing readings for a while. I just been going through my own thing, if you know what I mean, as we all have. So, like I said, just bear with me. I'm gonna try to, do as many uploads as I can and try to be just a little bit more consistent. I think I should, maybe do like just shorter videos. But yeah, we're doing your readings today. I just did Gemini. Now I'm gonna do Cancer Schmancer. So what is going? As a matter of fact, let me just. Mm, let me just. Okay. Oof. Cancer. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Let me use this deck. All right, what do I got going on for my Cancer? Cancer is from June 21st to July 22nd. It's a sign of the crab. And what is going on with my Cancer schmances? What is going on with the Cancer schmancer? All right, Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. Too many cards already. What's going on with my Cancers? Please, Tara, show me what's going on. You thinking about moving, Cancer? Cancer, you thinking about moving somewhere? You're not happy? You're not happy where you are, Cancer? Some of you want to travel, or some of you are going to be traveling for work, or your passion is to travel. You want to get out. Some of you want to get out of the big city and travel the world. Maybe when this evasive sickness is, clearing up or whatever. Some of you want to travel. I feel like a lot of you are contemplating traveling, Cancer, or you are going to travel. Some of you are going to be traveling for work. All right, let's see what else is going on, Cancer. Why are they traveling? Yeah. I mean, obviously, some of you have been going through a very difficult time this year. So, a lot of you maybe even feel like, you want to change jobs because you feel like you're overburdened. Some of you just feel overburdened. It could be work, home. It could be the home life. You just want a new. I feel like a lot of you Cancers want a new start. Yeah. Some of you are even thinking about a business, entrepreneurial endeavor. Um, you just feel like you have a lot of burdens on your back. You could be taking on a lot of people's responsibilities, and you just want to get the fuck out. You just want to go. I got the King of Wands in reverse energy, which is not so good. I got the World reverse. You feel like you're wasting your time somewhere, Cancer. Some of you could be. Some of you want to live your life. It's like I'm feeling like you want to live your life. You want to go out and celebrate. Some of you could have been quarantining for a hot minute, and you're dealing with family. You're dealing with friends. You're dealing with the job. You want to quit your job. You just want to travel, or you want to travel for your work, or you want to get a new job, or you're thinking about starting a new entrepreneurial thing. You want something solid. You want something stable. I feel like you're dealing. We're doing Cancer. We're doing Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Cancer. What is going on? Mm, Cancer. I'm getting different messages here, but I get a message that either you traveled or you have been traveling or you want to travel. Some of you are traveling for passion, some of you are traveling for work because you feel so burdened right now. You feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you feel like too like people are like blocking you out, like people are putting walls up. I'm getting that some of you are feeling like people are putting walls up and you're carrying everyone's burdens and nobody's really keeping it real with you, Cancer. What the fuck? No one's keeping it real with you, and you're just like, some of you could even be having back problems. Some of you could even be having back problems. Yeah, things are not working out. Things are not working out. Um, it could have been that money went in and came out as fast as it came in and went out. You don't feel like you have a foundation. Some of you could be dealing with this king of wands reverse is not stable energy. He's not stable. Whoever this guy is, a wands is a fire energy, so you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, Cancerian, and or some of you just not feeling passionate about your job anymore. But whoever this person is in your life, it could also be a boss or it could be a lover. This person is not stable. This person This person could be a liar or they confibulate. This person you can't trust this person. You can't trust this King of Wands. It could be third party situation too here. I'm not saying that it is. It could be a third party situation. Um, you want to start something new. You want a new beginning. Some of you could have a miscarriage. Forgive me for saying this. I'm just telling you what the cards is telling me. Some of you could have had a miscarriage. Some of you could have had a miscarriage, or something to do with a baby or some kind of a pregnancy. If it's not a pregnancy, then it's something to do with a new beginning. It was like something has started, but then it stopped because you're like, I don't know if I could trust this person. I think this person is dealing with other people, possibly multiple people. That's not for everybody though. This is not everybody's timeline. Take what applies. Yeah, usually when I get the sun reversed, that means somebody's taking you for granted. Somebody's taking your ass for granted, Cancer. Cancer, boo. I think your best bet here is to invest in your schooling, invest in your studies. Some of you are going to be going back to school, or some of you are going to possibly even going to college, and you're going to be traveling traveling for college, and you're going to get the money or you're going to get the scholarship. I have the King of Cups which is a Cancer or a Pisces or Scorpio, but this is particularly you, with the Princess of Pentacles, which is like the Page of Pentacles, which is like a student. You're going to be going back to school, or you're going to be learning a trade, or you're going to be learning something. The overall energy is that you don't feel like you're on your life's purpose, and you feel like you're wasting a lot of time. A lot of you wasted some time on a relationship that was a third party relationship, and you invested into this relationship, and you have to make a decision. And a lot of you been crying over it. Yeah, you've been crying over a relationship. It's time for you to move on, or you're moving on, or this was in the past where you was dealing with that relationship, or you're dealing with that job, and you've been dealing with all this shit, and you've been just coming up against a wall. Everybody's fucking fake. Everybody at your job is fake. You don't know who you can trust at your job. You don't know who you can trust in your friends. You don't know who you can trust. You know who you can trust with your money. You started something and it's just like, it wasn't what you thought it was, but actually I think that maybe some of you want to go back to school to learn a trade. A lot of you, this is about learning a new skill, learning a new trade, going back to school, and being stable within yourself. And you could be brokenhearted. I don't necessarily see you being brokenhearted. You could just even be just feeling numb about this. You know, I feel like those relationships happen, but like you maybe made your peace with it, and you're like, you know what? I cannot change what people do. The dating world fucking sucks. But let me focus on myself, and let me go back to school. Let me get stable within myself, and let me be this princess of Pentacles, and let me go get some education. Let me go, go on YouTube and get some education. Let me brush up my skills so that I can be better. And I see that you traveling for this because you invested a lot of your time and energies into something that just wasn't meant to be. It's time for you to celebrate your life. You've been held down. And this is for the sign of Cancer. You've been held down. A lot of things, a lot of weird things have been happening to you. You just feel like the elements have not come together. You almost feel like you're like cursed in a way. Some of you feel cursed. It's like you want something to come to fruition. I feel like whoever's watching this, the energy is directing you to go back to school, but really think about what it is that you want. Do you want to start a business and you feel like you need to go back to school and get your education or get your education to update your skills and just leave that relationship, those failed relationships in the past, be it with family, friends, or loved ones. But a lot of you, this was that you was in a relationship in the past, you was in a third party relationship and then you moved on. Maybe you moved to a new city or whatever, or you left a big city and you decided to move and you're starting a new career change, and you have to get education. But the point of the matter is that you focus on yourself and you get that education. Okay, knowledge is power, and all is not lost. This is not the worst reading, but focus on yourself and focus on your education. Okay, peace and blessings. See you in the next reading.